Hello again, everybody. I am Lunaris, and this is Dark Souls, and I have made it back to where I lost my souls, which was in the boss chamber. I'm going to rest at this bonfire. We're going to level up my vitality, it looks like, a couple times. I don't need to level anything else up for the rest of the playthrough, just my vitality to 50, so we've only got 7 more levels to worry about. I'm going to repair my equipment. And now we have every Lord Soul that we need to finish the game. But there are a couple more things that I would like to do. The first of which is to finish Siegmeyer and Sieglinde's questline. If you'll remember, Sieglinde was the daughter of Siegmeyer. She also wore a an onion-shaped suit of armor, and she was looking for him as he was going out on his last adventure. And I believe if we go this way, we will find Sieglinde. I'm going to go ahead and rest here just in case some silly things happen and we die. Don't want that to happen again. Let's play the Rusted Iron Ring. But in order to find Sieglinde, we're going to go to an area that I originally did not go to, which is Ash Lake and the Great Hollow, and it's right outside this area in the swamp. But first of all, now that we've defeated Dark Knight Kirk in the depths in the Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith, we find this body next to the Daughter of Chaos. And it has Kirk's armor on it. Kirk was a Dark Wraith. That's why he would invade our world and try to kill us to take our humanity. And the Dark Wraiths serve the evil, or seemingly evil, serpent Darkseeker Koth. Darkseeker Koth is the one, if we had found him in the game, I think I've missed him at this point, but he would have told us about the second ending to the game where we can choose not to succeed Lord Gwyn. But it appears as though Kirk was using his Dark Wraith powers to steal humanity from other folks and give it to the Fair Lady. So, I don't know what to think of that. The fan theory is that, you know, Kirk took pity on the Fair Lady and decided that he would use his Dark Wraith abilities to give her humanity instead of giving it all to Darkseeker Koth. So, I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what appears to be the case. So now, in order to get to the Great Hollow and subsequently Ash Lake, we have to find the giant tree in the swamp. And the easiest way to get there is from that bonfire at the Daughter of Chaos. And we're going to exit through Quelaag's boss area. And we can't see the tree from here. I think it's on the other side of the swamp. We should be pretty close to it. There it is. It's this big old tree over here. And we're just going to go up these roots, avoid these things. And we're going to go in here. Oh, look at that, a plank shield. A hidden wall. And we got twin humanities. We also have a second hidden wall. So this area is so hidden that they put it behind two hidden walls. And to me, like when I originally encountered this area, like when I was very first playing this game, I had no idea what the significance might have been, and I still don't really have a solid grasp on what the significance is supposed to be. But we're just going to make our way through this tree, which is actually quite treacherous. So we're going to rest at this bonfire. And the journey through the tree itself is not so bad. It's trying to get all the items that can kill you. Because there is the Chloranthy ring that you can get. There is a bunch of Titanite chunks that you can get. There's the Chloranthy ring right there. That was a crystal lizard. I don't know where he came from or where he was going. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. I don't know exactly if dropping off right here is going to put me where I want to be. So let's see what's in the tree. Let's see if we can get down through the tree. No, this looks like it's just a drop-off point. I do not want to die while I'm here, because honestly, that would just be frustrating. Titanite chunk, that's not bad. It's not exactly what you want for taking a big jump like that, but it's not terrible. Okay. The game is telling us that we've gone too far. One of the indicators that the design artists seem to use is the stuff you can most certainly walk on is all pretty brightly colored. That way they're not trying to be ambiguous about it. They're just trying to make it look scary. Get out of that, please. Oh, Jesus. So we have the basilisks again, which were a recurring enemy in the depths, and I'm just trying to figure out. I thought we could get down from here, but it doesn't look like we can. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Oh, here we go. Right? Maybe? No? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not going to try chasing after these stupid crystal lizards, because it's just going to get me killed. But dropping down here is what we want. We just want to keep heading down. Eventually we're going to get to a place where... Here we go. There's a ladder. And we just slide all the way down the ladder. And there should be another ladder. Just got to be careful. Because there are holes that you can fall through in this meshing. But there is also a ladder you can climb down. Really? That motherfucker's just gonna jump back 5,000 fucking times? I hate this area. I hate it so much. There's the ladder that we want. Just have to continue to be careful. This is the worst. Just have to continue to be careful. I'm not even going to dick with that guy. We're just going to continue to make our way down. Because we're not here for all the treasure. We're just here to complete a quest line and for the story significance. And as we get down to the base of this great hollow, there are mushroom people. We do not want to die, so we're just going to take our time, because there are plenty of mushroom people and they still do crazy amounts of damage. And we get the big mushroom people down here. Just got to take our time. Just got to take our time with those guys. This area is only like, I won't say that it's not difficult, because it is difficult, but it's only difficult in trying to get here and then dealing with the threats that are here. Because now that we are here, we are at Ash Lake. And if you'll remember from the very opening cutscene, these are the great arch trees. And this is all the way below. This is all the way below inside of a giant tree, and yet there is still sunlight. And we know for a fact that up above us is the swamp. But that's open sky. I personally don't really understand how that works, or exactly what the implications are, but I mean that's pretty staggering. Like, We are where the great stone dragons used to be before the lords destroyed them. And Sieglinde is not here. This is where Sieglinde would have been had we been successful in helping her father. And the reason I rest there is because I have to fight this Hydra. I have to deal with this Hydra before I do anything else. But it's going to be a pain in the ass. It is going to, for sure, be a pain in the ass. Okay. I just need to... Can I kill it? Not yet. But it should be pretty close. Just have to not dick around. Come on, guys. Got it. And we get 2 dragon scales and 10,000 souls. That's not bad. But now, the biggest threat is the terrain. Another dragon scale. I'm kind of curious, how many dragon scales do we have? We have 6. I don't know. I don't know how many are needed to get a dragon weapon to +5. But I would imagine it's probably about 10. These guys, same deal as the ones in the Crystal Caves. Just hit them a couple times with your scythe and they'll go down, and they drop purging stones and twinkling titanite. There's an item over there, I believe it's a dragon scale that we could pick up. I'm not going to bother with it, because I just wanted to explore this area to show you that it was here, just because of, I mean, story relevance. I mean, it's pretty crazy. You can go inside of this tree right here and fight some more enemies and find, I think it's Great Magic Barrier, I think, or Silence. I forget which. But you can find a spell in there. And then we got another clam to deal with. We'll just take care of him. He dropped us a purging stone. And if you follow this sandbar all the way out, There is a very lore-heavy... Well, not really lore-heavy, but it's the lore implications are also pretty big. But there is a hidden covenant out here. You have to go all the way back here, and just at this point, just follow the sandbar. Don't go exploring off to the left or to the right, because you will fall off and die. And there is this fellow. And he is one of the last remaining everlasting dragons. If not the last one. And if you want, you can walk up to him and join his covenant. We will not join that covenant because there is no reason for us to. And also, if you come back here, you can cut his tail off. And I don't think he aggroes. Nope, he doesn't aggro. But we got the Dragon Greatsword. I'm sure there are builds that use it. It's just a dragon weapon. I'm not sure that it's all super special. And from there, we're going to go ahead and call this one. And when we come back, there's one other place I want to go before we face the end. So, until then, I am Lunaris. This has been Dark Souls, and I will see you all again very soon.